So as some of you know, Connor McDavid is my favorite NHL player of all time. I fell in love with him way back when he played for the Erie Otters. Hey yo, fell in love with him, pause. Anyways, I started watching him back when he played for Erie, and now he's 8 seasons into his NHL career with the Edmonton Oilers, and he is by far the best player in the world. I mean, it's not even a discussion at this point. It's McDavid and then everyone else. So in today's video, I'm going to be going back and scoring a goal with Connor McDavid in every single NHL video game that he appears in. So starting out is going to be NHL 14. We are going to go all the way back to the PS3 days, the greatest video game of all time. All right, here we go. Starting off with NHL 14 on the PS3, scoring a goal with Connor McDavid in every single NHL video game. Let's go. All right, so first off, we are going to start with the greatest NHL game of all time, NHL 14. That's right. This game was absolutely goated back in the day, and in my opinion, is the best hockey game ever. I mean, there's absolutely nothing this game does not do well, and this is actually the first ever NHL game that featured the phenom that is Connor McDavid. There he is. Oh my god, look at that photo. And there he is, Connor McDavid in NHL 14. That photo is absolutely hilarious. He definitely does not want to see that again. And here he is, Connor McDavid on the Erie Otters. I believe he's 16 years old. That looks absolutely nothing like Connor McDavid, but I didn't expect him to have a face scan considering he's only in juniors at this point. He starts off at a 59 overall. He does have 90 speed and 90 acceleration way down here, but I mean 59, man, Connor, you have come a long way, brother. Well, I forgot about this. You can actually test in the create a player option. I completely forgot about this. You can actually test on the ice when you're creating a player or editing one. You can actually come in here and rip Genos. Oh my god, what a save. David coming down the wing. McDavid, classic McDavid, watch it short side. Oh my god, put it in. All right, so we're going to be using Connor McDavid here with the Erie Otters, and we are going to score a goal in NHL 14. And here we go. We have the Erie Otters versus the London Knights in the OHL in NHL 14. Look at this intro. This intro is so old. And there's the rink. Oh my god, these graphics did not hold up whatsoever. I'm not even gonna lie, the people in the stands basically look like PS2 graphics. There he is, McDavid. And there's the home team, the Erie Otters. Where's McDavid? I think it's the first guy there. There he is, McDavid. There we go. This is not a bad intro for an NHL 14 video game. There he is, McDavid, getting ready for the big game. Anthony Stolar, 6'5", 225. Why did my game freeze? Oh my god. The very first game I try to play and it freezes. I'm definitely skipping the intro since we already saw it. Here it is, Connor McDavid. Oh my god. Look at these graphics. Oh my god. It looks like I'm looking at a blurry wall. There we go. Connor. Here we go, Connor. Come through the middle, Connor. Connor. Here we go. Connor, oh my god, got absolutely robbed by Stolars there. What is the computer AI doing right now? They're not even trying to attack. They're just horizontal hockey back and forth. There we go, McDavid, you're gone. Wheels. Davo. Wheels. Oh my god, put it in. No, McDavid got crushed. I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty hard to come back to these games and playing them after playing the new games. We're almost through the entire first period here and I've yet to score a goal. This is pretty embarrassing. I'm getting dominated by the computer right now. McDavid, here we go. This is how I used to score goals back in the day. Wrist it. Oh my god. All right, here we go again. I rematched the game because I literally could not score. And I didn't feel like waiting for Connor McDavid to get his juice back, his energy. Here we go. McDavid coming in. Wrist it. There we go. Connor McDavid scoring in NHL 14. Oh my god, I forgot you could do your own celebration. Man, why did they ever take that out of the game? That's the best thing ever. Here comes McDavid, just comes in, wrists it top shelf, goes down on one knee, a couple little fist bumps to the crowd, and what an absolute snipe by the best player of all time, Mr. Davo. All right, boys, we got that done. Now we're off to NHL 15. Here we go. All right, now sadly we are off to NHL 15, the worst NHL game of all time. I mean, this game was basically a beta that they sold for full price. The amount of stuff that they actually took out of this game was incredible. Oh, great, yes. The great presentation this game had, I will admit. The presentation was nice, but the gameplay, my god, the gameplay was so terrible. Ah, yes, NHL 15. My God. Do I not miss this game? This was one hard year for NHL fans. Right, I forgot you can't even edit players in this game. They literally removed that from the game. You can't even go in, edit the overalls, even look at the player and what he looks like. You couldn't even do that in this game. That is how bad this video game was. We have come a long way from this, but we are definitely not back at the promised land. All right, so here he is, Connor McDavid. He was a 74 overall in NHL 15. 17 years old, hasn't made his NHL debut yet. He's still on the Erie Otters. This was his draft eligible season that he played with Erie, where he went absolutely off, set a bunch of records, stuff like that. He also won gold in the World Juniors with Team Canada. That team was absolutely stacked. Now let's go in and score a goal with Erie Otters 17-year-old Connor McDavid at a 74 overall. I've already stated this before, but this game is total absolute trash. You couldn't even create a player. Actually, no, they added that in post-launch. They didn't even have the ability to create a own player in this game. You can't edit players. You can't do a lot of things in this game. I think they removed up to 52 game modes or features that were in NHL 14, and they removed it from this game, so that is great, EA Sports. All right, here we are, Connor McDavid on the Erie Otters, yet to play a single NHL game in his career. This is his draft eligible season. Oh my God, what a terrible pass off the rip there. Connor Brown is still here. This is very slow. Give it up, McDavid. Go, McDavid. Flying down the wing. Gone. McDavid puts it home and puts it in. There it is. Connor McDavid in NHL 15 on the Erie Otters. We just came in, used our speed, protected the puck, went to our backhand, and just put it in. An easy little goal there. I mean, not much else you could do in this game other than that. It was basically just all glitch goals. I mean, the NHL right now is just all glitch goals. All right, there we go. We get the worst NHL video game of all time. NHL 15 out of the way. Now we're off to NHL 16. All right, now we're moving on to NHL 16. Now, this was definitely an upgrade from 15. I mean, anything could be an upgrade. That was the worst game of all time. An absolute garbage can of a video game. Regardless, NHL 16 was definitely an upgrade, but still not to the standard of like NHL 14 or 13. Like, there was still so much missing from this game, and don't even get me started on the computer AI. Connor McDavid in this game was an 83 overall. He was heading into his rookie season at this point. I mean, the numbers are pretty good here. For a rookie, an 83 overall is not bad. He has 88 acceleration and speed. Shooting was mid. I mean, actually, no, the shooting stats are not that bad. 86, 87 across the board. All right, so this is how you know this was a rookie Connor McDavid and a long ass time ago. The Edmonton Oilers actually have Luke Gazdic on the second line center instead of Connor McDavid, who's all the way down on the third line with Teddy Purcell. All right, here we go. Hopefully you cannot hear my PS4 heating up like an absolute Jet fan. All right, let's have a good clean breakout here. McDavid self-sauce. Oh, that doesn't work in this game. I forgot. No. Clef bomb. Oscar Clef bomb. Oh my God. Great save by Cam Talbot there. Hall. Over. Davo. Gone. Wheel. McDavid coming in. I couldn't put it in. And the older NHL games feel so weird when you go back and play them. All right, here we go. McDavid in the slot. McDavid coming in. Davo dekes him out, and Connor McDavid, there it is, catches a pass from Taylor Hall, and he's going to put it home over Marc-Andre Fleury. We're back at Rexall Place, baby, not Rogers Place. David just comes in, backhand, forehand, backhand. That was an easy glitch goal back in the day. And Marc-Andre Fleury was absolutely lost on that play. And there it is, Connor McDavid scoring a goal in NHL 16, his rookie year. Look at that face scan. That face scan looks nothing like Connor McDavid. And that is going to do it for NHL 16. We scored a goal with Mr. McDavid, the best player in the game. I mean, he wasn't then, but he is now. Now we're off to NHL 17, baby. Next up, we have NHL 17. Vladimir Tarasenko is on the cover for this game. We had the World Cup of Hockey. That was a great time to be alive. Nathan MacKinnon had that overtime goal. That was insane. The menus overall were improved. It's a lot faster to go through the menu system here overall. Now, in this game, Connor McDavid was heading into his second season in the NHL. He played in the World Cup of Hockey that year. He was the captain for that team, and then he got named captain for the Edmonton Oilers. He was a 92 overall at the end of the game. He did get upgraded over the year because he did lead the NHL in points with 1 hundo. So he got upgraded. I think he was like an 85 or 87, and he went all the way up to a 92. I mean, you look at his rookie stats. He had 16 goals, 32 assists for 48 points in 45 games. All right, here we go. Connor McDavid on the Edmonton Oilers, a 92 overall in NHL 17. To middle, that was a long pass. Here we go. In the middle. McDavid through the legs. Spinning. Again. Davo, there we go. Connor McDavid is going to put it home for the Edmonton Oilers. I mean, I was just mashing buttons at that point. I tried to put it through the legs, get by the defender, but it didn't really work out. Just a little spin there, deke around the guy, low blocker. That's my specialty. He's screaming his lungs off after he scored the most basic goal of all time. Oh, EA Sports, your face game for McDavid honestly got a lot better over the years. This definitely is not it. And now we're off to NHL 18. All right, now we're off to NHL 18. Connor McDavid is on the cover of this video game. But I mean, you can't go wrong with that cover athlete, Connor McDavid. Let's get into it and let's score a goal with Mr. Connor McDavid. I'm not gonna lie, looking back at this menu system, it's actually not the worst. You have everything that you'd ever need right here in front of you. You don't have to go to countless different pages just to get to the one game mode that you want to see. Now in NHL 13, Connor McDavid was a 93 overall heading into his third season in the NHL. The season prior, he put up 30 goals, 70 assists for 100 points, won the Art Ross, the Hart, and the Ted Lindsay. He is 20 years old at the beginning of the season, a 93 overall. I believe he was the highest in the game at this point. And looking at it, Leon Draisaitl's only an 87, Oscar Klefbom 85, Sakara 83, Nuge is only an 83. Damn, the Edmonton Oilers. We had Patrick Maroon. I remember that. Patty Maroon, an 81 overall. He scored 30 goals one year with Connor McDavid. It was last season. 27 goals, 15 assists for 42 points. I'm pretty sure that was his career high. I'm not even gonna lie, these menus are kind of fire. The background is very nice compared to what we have now. All right, here we go. We got to get one here, boys. Get a nice goal with Connor McDavid in NHL 18. His own video game. He was on the cover athlete for this, so McDavid working it. McDavid. Oh my God, Mike Smith absolutely came out and flying poke check that. There we go, McDavid. Fly. Speed. Speed. Davo. Over. Walking in, and he puts it home. There it is, Connor McDavid. He even got his own celly for this game, considering he was the cover athlete for NHL 18. And we finally get one here in his own video game. Cover athlete McDavid. He's just going to walk in, do a nice little stride deke, and put it in low blocker. Actually, it was kind of high blocker. Regardless, nothing fancy here. It's a lot difficult, honestly, going back to the old video games and trying them. There we go. We got a goal with Connor McDavid in NHL 18. Now we're off to NHL 19. And now we're off to NHL 19 with PK Subban on the cover on the Nashville Predators. I remember that. So Connor McDavid was a 94 overall in NHL 19. The season prior, he scored 41 goals, 67 assists for 108 points in 82 games. A slight increase from the season before where he won the Art Ross. He would take home the Art Ross this season, but not the Hart Trophy. That would actually go to Taylor Hall. Yes, Taylor Hall took home the Hart Trophy that year. And here we go, NHL 19. Let's score a goal, Mr. McDavid. Connor McDavid. Oh, and already I can feel the difference. This game was much improved from the year prior. The game just feels much better overall. There we go. McDavid gone. Connor McDavid coming in. Lift it. Oh my God. If that had went in, that would have been a great goal to score. All right, here we go. Cycle down low to Connor. Connor coming out. What are you going to do with it? What is Connor going to do? Connor pivots. Moves through. Oh my God. I feel so quick here. Connor again. Snipe. No. Snipe. There we go. Nice steal by McDavid. Here we go. McDavid flying down the wing. Flying. There we go. Put it home. Connor McDavid in NHL 19. Using that speed to just blow by the defender. I mean, if I'm being honest, that just looks like a real life Connor McDavid goal. This is typical Connor McDavid. Just blow by the defender wide. Cut into the middle. And I went low blocker yet again. And there we go, boys. We have it done for NHL 19, scoring a goal with Connor McDavid. Now we're off to NHL 20. Here we go. Look at the eyelashes on Connor McDavid. Why are they so prominent? Honestly, he looks like he's catching flies right now, but I'm not sure. Oh my God, what is that? POV, McDavid finds out his girlfriend has been cheating on him.
Oh my God, what?
All right, now we have NHL 20 that has Austin Matthews on the cover. Now, Connor McDavid was a 94 overall in NHL 20, coming off a very big season, scoring 41 goals, 75 assists for 116 points in 78 games. He was an absolute monster that season. Unfortunately, the Oilers, they were terrible, but I mean, 94 overall at age 22 is absolutely insane. All right, here we go. NHL 20, we got to score a goal with Connor McDavid. Oh my God, we have Mikko Koskinen as our starting goalie. Yeah, times were definitely tough here in Edmonton. All right, here we go. Now I want to get a good highlight goal. Here we go, McDavid. Oh, burn, McDavid. There we go. Flip. Oh, get in. No, get in. Jacob Markstrom is going to absolutely rob me. I flip it up. What happened? Jacob Markstrom. Oh my God, it went around him. It hit the post. Are you kidding me? It hit the post, doesn't go in, and Markstrom's going to get back with his glove to cover it up. There we go. Go for a skate, McDavid. Go for a skate. There we go. McDavid. Gone. McDavid. Easy, there we go. Connor McDavid, NHL 20, scoring a goal. We finally get it done after getting robbed. We just come in, a simple backhand, forehand, backhand. I mean, that's been beating goalies since like NHL 12. Yeah, kind of cheesed my way there, boys, but I'm not gonna lie. All right, now that we got that done, we are off to NHL 21 now. All right, now we have NHL 21 with the cover of Alex Ovechkin. Connor McDavid was a 95 overall in this game. He was 23 years old. He was coming off a 90-point season in only 64 games. He was injured for some of them, and of course, COVID happened, so we cannot forget about that, but he had 34 goals, 63 assists, and the Oilers would actually lose to the Blackhawks in the eliminator round, but McDavid would have 5 goals, 4 assists for 9 points in only 4 games in that series. All right, here we are. We have to get a goal with Connor McDavid in NHL 21. We are up against the Tampa Bay Lightning, who actually went on to win the Stanley Cup this season. Here we go, Davo, coming through the middle, self-sauce, through the middle, McDavid. There we go. Connor McDavid is going to put it home nice and early. I mean, that was pretty cheesy, boys. Backhand, forehand, backhand. Put it home over the best goalie in the NHL, Andrei Vasilevsky. I mean, I just use that speed, boys. Speed kills, that is for sure. All right, now that we have NHL 21 down, we are off to NHL 22. All right, now we have NHL 22, last year's game. Obviously, on the cover is Austin Matthews. There he is. His second cover in 3 years, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. I have no idea why he was back on the cover, but anyways, Connor McDavid was a 95 overall in this game, 24 years old, fresh off of a big season, scoring 33 goals, 72 assists for 105 points in only 56 games. Yes, the shortened season, he actually put up 100 points in the year. For the playoffs, he had 1 goal, 3 assists for 4 points in 4 games. Yes, they got swept by the Winnipeg Jets. I was there. It was not a fun time to be an Oilers fan. All right, here we go. We got to score a goal with Connor McDavid. We are up against the Vancouver Canucks. We need to get a goal with Connor McDavid here up against the Vancouver Canucks. This game is not going to feel much different considering we played it last season. Here we go, McDavid. Oh, okay, Puljujärvi, you're just going to steal. Why is McDavid was doing his thing, deking around all the defenders, but just could not put it home. Oh, my God. Demko is absolutely going to rob Connor McDavid. Down low, McDavid. You know what, boys? We're just going to walk in and wrist it. Never mind. Here we go, McDavid, little glitch goal, easy, there we go, Connor McDavid, baby. He will put it home for the Edmonton Oilers, and there we go. We got a goal with McDavid in NHL 22. All right, boys, there we go. NHL 22 is done, and now we're off to the finale, NHL 23. And finally, we have NHL 23, Trevor Zegras and Sarah Nurse on the cover. That's right, the latest NHL video game. Connor McDavid is a 97 overall, 25 years old, still got that franchise potential. He was coming off his biggest season of his career with 44 goals, 79 assists for 123 points in 80 games. His career high till, well, you know, this season when he put up 150 points, but this was definitely his best season before this latest season. They made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. He went absolutely off in the playoffs. 10 goals, 23 assists for 33 points in 16 games, 2 points per game for the playoffs. And finally, here we are. We got to score 1 goal with McDavid, baby. I mean, this should not be hard at all. There we go. McDavid in the slot, spinning. There we go. Oh my God. If he hadn't made that, that would have been insane. All right, boys, here we go. McDavid, you're gone. Gone. McDavid for the win. Oh my God, he pulls out the Datsuk, and we are going to put it home, baby. There we go. Scoring a goal with Connor McDavid in every NHL game that he's in, all the way from NHL 14 to now NHL 23. And there we go, boys. We finally got it done. Scoring a goal with Connor McDavid in every NHL game that he appears in, all the way from NHL 14 to NHL 23. And the last goal was definitely the best one of the video. I mean, if I'm being honest, most of the goals were just cheese goals, but still. And there you have it, boys, scoring a goal with Connor McDavid in every single NHL game. And that is going to do it for this video, boys. I did get this idea from Stick on the Ice, so shout out to him. Go check his channel out. We did it though. We got to go with my favorite NHL player. It was very fun to look back and play the previous NHL games and see how far we've come or how far we've fallen. I'm talking about you, NHL 15. I'm still dying on the hill that NHL 14 is the greatest NHL game of all time. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.